this is the one JV game that we do every year. It's the big game, and it's big game week here at Amador tonight. And, Frank, I think we're going to have a pretty good game here because both teams are pretty even.
Well, I don't know about that. Amador's got a pretty good JV team. They've lost 2 games this year. They lost a really tough game last week in Sonora. They played them really tight, and it came right down to the end. And they've lost one. That was the first league loss for Amador. They lost one other game early in a preseason game against a very good football team, and it was also very close. Argonaut JVs has been kind of up and down this year. You know, some games they look really good, and other games they look really flat. But I can tell you one thing. This game is important to both teams. We've got a little rain on the field. You never know what's going to happen in rivalry games. And I don't care if you're talking about high school or whether you're talking about college, but rivalry games are different. And I think tonight, like any game, but probably more so tonight because of a big game, because one play can change things, as we saw in the varsity game last year with a bad snap that resulted in the safety, and that game ended up 8-7. One turnover can change this game. So winning the turnover battle tonight is going to be really important, not just in this game, but also for the varsity game, and I believe that's the team that's going to win.
All right, so we're going to get with it right here in just a minute. Referees on the middle of the field. And I didn't see who won the toss, but we're going to find out in a quick minute. Looks like Amador will be kicking off to Argonaut.
Yeah, and I didn't see the toss either, Jim, so I don't know who won it, if they deferred or what the situation is. But regardless, Argonaut's going to be receiving the ball. So Amador won the toss and deferred.
All right, so we've got number 33 for the Mustangs.
That's Johnny White.
Johnny White, and number 22
I believe that's Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez. Kicking off for the Buffs is number 70, looks like 76. Alex Case, maybe? Or 70. Well, we don't have a 70, so we're going to go with Alex Case for the time being, until we can get a number.
All right, Hernandez and White deep for the little big game to kick off. Short kick.
Whoa. Hold on.
I've got to get a number here now.
21 had the ball. That's Kramer.
I'll apologize up front, Coach. This is the first JV game that we've done, so we are going to, we're learning on the fly here as far as these players and these numbers. So,
stay in the beginning of the game. First time we've seen Argonaut in a white jersey tonight, too, so.
Yeah, we've always done them at home, right?
Yeah. All right, so let's set up the offense here, Frank. Looks like Albiani, 18, is
now I thought Albiani was hurt. I did not expect him to play, but he's under center.
He's number 18 right there. Short gain on the play, and that was number 33,
That's Johnny White. So Albiani, matter of fact, I just talked to somebody yesterday who told me that ankle sprain was more serious than they initially thought, and that I didn't think he was going to play, but he's in there. So Hernandez is going out. Albiani again under center, 2nd down and 8.
Double wing, motion to the right. It's going to be a pitch right. That's White.
Oh, nice job of the defense there, just driven back. That's number 6, Eric Marino. 4-4 Amador.
Chrisman in with the assist there for the JVs. Makes it 3rd down and long, 3rd and about 9.
All right, so 3rd and long this first series for the Mustangs. Ball sitting about the 39-yard line. Hernandez in motion. Albiani wants to throw. Over to Hernandez. He needs to break a tackle.
One tackle,
he does.
He's got the first down. And it's a foot race down to about the 35-yard line. We'll see where that marked. So
well, that was knocked out of bounds by Marino, but I'll tell you, it was just a little throwing the flat over there to Hernandez, and it was a one-on-one from that point. He was able to break a tackle and got plenty of yards for the first down. Marino finally knocked him out of bounds at about the 36-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Right. Quick pitch, left side of the field here. That is 33, Johnny White.
It's a little toss play that you see, one of the favorite plays that they run. They run it right, they run it left in that double wing formation. Pretty good gain on the play. It looks like about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Another toss, same exact play to White again.
He's carrying some.
Well, he's across the 25-yard line. He's got enough yards for the first down. That'll move the chains.
Marino in on the stop there, but not before, I think it's a first down, right, Frank?
Yeah, he moved the chains. First down mark was shy of the, about at the 26-yard line. Got just inside the 25. We'll call it 1st and 10 from the 24.
Reverse this side if he gets by one.
He got by one. He got the corner. Knocked out of bounds by number 42, but not before a good gain on the play. Tyler McCoy.
That was White with the ball, but gain of about 9 makes it 2nd and 1 for the junior Mustangs.
You know, one thing I really like about Albiani, he's deliberate. He takes his time. He's not in a hurry. He gets up the huddle. He looks at the defense. And for a young player, for a sophomore, he really takes his time in looking over and what's happening. I think that is really a calming force for the team.
Well, let's see what he does here. 2nd and short.
Hernandez goes in motion. He's got it. He had it wide open early. But he dumps it off to Hernandez.
22. Inside the 10, inside the 5, I think, Frank.
Yeah, it was inside the 5 when he got knocked out. Really early before Albiani see him, he had a receiver open in the end zone right over the middle of the field, but he didn't see him, was rolling right now. If you look, Hernandez went into motion. He was lined up on this left side. He went into motion on that side. Albiani had nothing to go to after he looked down there. Just a little toss to Hernandez, and a nice gain on the play will make it 1st and goal. Inside handoff to White.
Nothing, 66, I think.
Yeah, that was Hawkins.
Big stop, no gain. Reminder, the overall sponsor of the game of the week, your locally owned and operated Jackson Tire Service. Headquarters for tires, wheels, brakes, shocks, struts, tire rotations, and much, much more. Jackson Tire, 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson, and up on Highway 88, right in the middle of downtown Pine Grove.
I personally don't like that play when you get inside the 5-yard line. It just takes too long to develop. I want to see something a little more quicker. The line doesn't have to hold their blocks as long. I want to see it a little quicker, hitting sharp right up the middle.
Straight
and that's
up the
where
middle,
it was,
touchdown.
and that's a touchdown.
Well, if they call
no
it.
signal yet.
What's the deal here? Here it is.
Now it's
first. No, they didn't give it to him, Frank.
Oh no!
What's going on here? Okay, they called the touchdown for the extra point. Nobody showed a touchdown. I don't know.
It's touchdown.
It's got to be a touchdown because they're going for 2 points, I think.
Yeah, they marked the 3-yard line. It was a touchdown, and they're going for 2 here. So Argonaut takes the opening possession, drives down the field. Albiani gives to Hernandez. It looks like he's got it.
No.
No?
Short, stopped on about the 1. So 6 points on the board for the Argonaut JVs with 6:09 remaining in the first quarter. Jackson Rancheria Band of Miwok Indians has embarked on a major effort to upgrade every single park and ball field in Amador County, including the Chaussee Indian Grinding Rock State Park and also the Jackson City Cemetery. The Amador County Park Restoration Project needs your help. For information on sponsoring or better yet, volunteering, please call 223-8405. Again, Jackson Band, Miwok Indians, and the Amador County Park Restoration Project. Okay, well, Frank.
A hell of an opening drive for the Mustangs to come out here on the road in the big game. I mean, that's important. And just a consistent running drive. They threw the ball a couple times. Nice Big completion to Hernandez there on the short pass, and two passes actually where he broke the first touchdown on the 3rd and long. That's what started it and moved the chains.
Okay, back deep. Let's see who gets it here. This is number 1 slipped down, and number 1 is
I'm trying to see who was in on the tackle there. He was slipped down with number 25 maybe. Was that Ramage? Trevor Ramage, I believe, brought him down. Dalen Thetford took the kick and was tackled right away when he slipped.
Well,
so first possession for Amador.
Motion Thetford left. This is going to be inside handoff, 36, good yardage, and that's
Reese Gilmore, one of the captains of this team. Nice inside handoff. It was almost a little trap play. Gain of 7, be 2nd and 3 in the play. There they changed the number.
Big opening, first down.
Anthony Burns, the quarterback for the Buffaloes.
Gilmore again.
Here, coming around this side right at us, is that Eric Marino, number 6?
Number 6, yeah. Gets about 5 or 6, all positive yardage so far for the Buffs.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give about 4 on the play, maybe 2nd and 6.
Thetford dropped. Excellent play by number 25. That's Ramage.
I thought that was 56.
Was it? I thought it was 25.
Was it 25? That's Ramage.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3rd and 6 on the play now. In motion, going around the right side, that's Moreno.
First down.
Oh, he dives forward. I think he got it.
Yeah.
Argonaut defense kind of stretched that out a little bit. Looked like they were able to stop that play. Moreno cut inside and just stretched forward to, I think that's going to move the chains.
They're looking. And they're going to give him a first down.
Yeah. Good effort by Moreno to just get enough for the first down there. So that'll keep the drive alive here just inside the 50-yard line now for the Buffs on their first possession. There was a quick jump on the left side, but nobody was set yet. Now they're going to call it. They're going to
drop it right now.
I think that's one of those plays that was actually called by the Argonaut bench. The play happened and nobody called it, and I think somebody yelled from the stands, "That's a false start," and then he throws the flag.
Hey, if you change your own oil, it's illegal to abandon used oil or other hazardous substances. Take your used waste oil and filters to a certified recycling collection center. For a center near you,
now they're waving it off.
Call Amador County Waste Management at 223-6429. Again, Amador County Waste Management for used oil and filters.
What happened there, I don't think anybody was set, so the play actually hadn't started, so there was no false start call. Pretty nice little inside
Gilmore.
Run there by Gilmore.
36 Reese Gilmore. Gain of 6 on the play. Gonna bring up 2nd and 4 for the Buffaloes.
You know, last week's game was kind of a track meet with Amador and Sonora. They just went back and forth the whole game. A lot of points on the board. And was that Thetford? Took it off the left side. There again, I think enough to move the chains. Another first down for the Buffs.
And they're just grinding it. .320 left in the first quarter if you're just joining us. Mustangs on the opening drive, took it all the way down, scored 6, and the junior Buffs right now are knocking on the door.
Toss coming out
Thetford.
wide. That's Thetford. Nice job in the
he missed.
backfield.
There he's got it.
Ramage
Cut
missed him. He
outside.
cuts back, gets a good block.
There
he
he
cuts
goes.
around the left side. He's got room to 10, the 5, touchdown.
So a 37-yard run by Thetford and put 6 on the board for Amador.
Well, I tell you, that play was going to the right, Jim, and Ramage did a great job in getting penetration. He had him in the backfield. The whole defense was traveling to the right. He had him in the backfield, missed the tackle. Thetford turned it around and went left, and with the whole defense flowing this way, he was able to get the corner and take it in for the touchdown.
So when everybody's over on the right and you slip to the left, he's gone.
Well, you know, that was one of those broken plays. Again, the defense wasn't positioned. Ramage got penetration there, and he got it back. Thetford again just walks in for the 2-point conversion.
So put 8 on the board, 8-6 right now. Junior Buffs ahead of the junior varsity Mustangs. American Legion Ambulance has been serving Amador County since 1929. For $100 a year, your household is covered for medically necessary ambulance transports. For details and ticket information, please call 223-2963. Again, it's the Amador American Legion Post 108 Ambulance Service, Calaveras and Amador counties.
Well, one possession by each team, and they both were able to march down the field and score a touchdown.
2 scores.
Looks like Mikhail Hutchins is over on the sideline on the bike, trying to keep either warm his legs or keep his legs warm or something.
Back to receive for the Mustangs, number 22, Andrew Hernandez, and number 33, Joey White.
All right, 76 is Alex Case ready to tee it up here.
White and Hernandez again back for the Mustangs. Short kick the first time, another short kick. This time it's going to be fielded by White. Hit at the 40-yard line, falls forward to about the 41 where the Mustangs will take it over 1st and 10. So pretty good field position here for the Mustangs.
Under 2.5, well, under 2:48 left in the first quarter. These quarters are 2 minutes shorter than the varsity, I think. 10 minutes? 10-minute quarters.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
All right, Albiani under center, pitches wide to White, trying to get that right side. Hit right about the 45-yard line.
Argonaut pitch play, number 33, taking down by number 6, Aaron Marino.
Marino in on the tackle for the Buffaloes.
Gain of 4.
Neither one of these schools, Amador nor Argonaut, have freshman teams this year, so you have freshmen on both of these squads. That's why the teams look so big as a total compared to their varsity.
Quick pitch, left side.
That's Hernandez. He makes a little
Nice
jitterbug move, gets outside. He's got the first down, knocked hard out of bounds.
Was that
I think
Martin?
it's Dylan Devon, number 21.
81.
Knocked his helmet off, so he's got to sit out a play.
I wanna
81,
say
Dustin Martin.
Dustin Martin.
Freshman. Just talked about the freshman. Listed as 6'1". But good run.
First down.
Enough for the first down by Hernandez. He made a little stutter step move that allowed him to get that corner. Straight ahead handoff that time.
That's McCarthy.
That was McCarthy.
Yeah. Short gain, make it 2nd down and about 7.
It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Still raining outside, but I don't think the heavy stuff has hit yet here.
Is it coming
We're
later,
waiting. I
Mr.?
think so.
Is that your AccuWeather forecast? Oh, that was a missed play. Albiani had to tuck it under and just cut up field, and he actually gained about 3 yards on the play. Some confusion there in the backfield.
Looks like there's some confusion on the play. quarterback Ryan Albiani kept it up the middle.
So it looks like it's going to make it third and about 6.
6, yeah.
It'll be 36.
Ball inside the 45-yard line, so very possibly 2-down territory here. Looks like this will be the last play of the quarter. Hernandez goes in motion.
Pass.
Albiani, oh, he's got it wide open.
Just got to catch it. And
He dropped it.
Intended for number 37. That's Mike McCarthy, and dropped all the way for it. Could have been a touchdown there.
Wow, that was a beautiful pass. He was open right away. The defense sucked up on the fake. He was wide open. Albiani put it right in his hands and just dropped it. That'll be 4th down and 6.
Operation Care, a nonprofit organization providing domestic violence and sexual assault support services for youth and adults in Amador County. If you become a victim of domestic violence, contact Operation Care's 24-hour crisis line. That number, 223-2600.
Well, they're lining up for a 4th down punt here, but I'm not sure they might fake. Nope,
they're going to kick it. That's going to drop inside the 20. Goes out about the 12-yard line. So the Buffs will take over with 27 seconds left in the first quarter. 1st and 10.
Well, Amador really caught a break right there because the receiver was wide open. Albiani delivered a beautiful pass, just couldn't make the throw and catch. I believe that was the exact same play they ran on that pass to Hernandez in the right flat. He was open in the middle. It was a little shorter field as they were close to the end zone that he didn't see early. And I think that was the same play and just could not bring it in. So Amador with their second possession of the game. Straight ahead, handoff to Thetford.
Gets up to about the 15.
I'll gain about 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And I think that's going to do it for the first quarter, unless they get a playoff here in a quick second. They may. They will. 42, left side, excellent play.
Great job by the defense there.
50, let's get the number on there, Frank. 52. Let's see. 52.
Nah, it was number 28 that made that play. That was Patrick McCarthy.
The score of Amador A.
Okay, anyway, end of the first quarter. We're going to be back with second quarter action right after this. 8 for the junior Buffaloes, 6 for the junior Mustangs.